it stood out as the best university. I heard a lot of things from industry, from people who work in industry, that really talked about how good the course was and how good the university was in general, and the ranking as well.
Well, when I was looking at universities, I found that Strathclyde was doing really good research in terms of offshore wind energy, things like smart grid, which really appealed to me because even I want to progress my career in that direction. So that was the main reason I chose to come to Strathclyde.
I think that electronic engineering will open my horizons for maybe further studies. I'm currently interested in doing a PhD, so I think knowing as many things as you can will help.
I decided to study this master because the university and also the department have a very excellent reputation, like in UK and also internationally.
I knew that Strathclyde had a very good reputation. I've actually studied here in business a few years ago, so I was glad to come back. The location was very handy for me as well, being the city centre.
Well, we had a very good, how can I say, like a connection with our professors, because we could always email them if we had any doubts, and they would always get back to us. And if anytime we had an emergency with a project or say an assignment, they would always be there to support us. That was really good.
I enjoyed also studying wind energy in the university. Yes, it was very useful, and especially here now they are doing a lot of research in this field, so it was really useful and up-to-date information and data.
I guess for me, it was actual final thesis. It was probably the most interesting part. Because it was a bit of a thought for me to go back and study to sit exams after maybe about 18 years since I did the last technical exam. But the actual project itself gives you a bit more opportunity to get into something, and it's a bit more like being in the world of work, which is something I'm used to.
Actually, I just finished the master. I've got a job, so yeah, already helped me.
It's already helped. I've started my PhD in the University of Strathclyde. I was invited to do my PhD in Strathclyde, and I've got a scholarship and as well a stipend. So I would say the University of Strathclyde was very helpful and kind.
Well, I got a job after doing the degree, so that's the best part, yeah. So I wouldn't have been able to get the job without having come and done the MSc.
I got a distinction in my MSc, then it gave me a chance to get the fundings to pursue for the PhD, also in the University of Strathclyde in the area of signal processing. I think it will be very helpful to my future career.
People are very supportive in University of Strathclyde, and if you have any questions, you can just come along and ask, like, how can I do it, how can I do that, how can I do this, and that was very supportive. And one more time, I would recommend this university.
Yes, of course. The experience was perfect. It was a little tough. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that in the end you gain so much stuff, so they should try this.
Yes, I recommend it. Especially the courses accredited from the IET, so they can easily get chartered later on once they have some experience with the industry.